With the Pokemon card hype officially over, people are searching for the next big thing before it explodes, and it's been under our noses the entire time. While you were desperately sifting through your wardrobes and attics trying to find anything from your childhood that might be worth a few dollars, you should have been checking your Steam inventory. The CSGO skin and case market is booming, and if you've played in the past, chances are you have a small collection of random cases and drops that were once worthless. But CSGO cases are the Pokemon packs of the future. We've all got loads from our childhood, they've gone up in price without anyone realizing, and all it's going to take is a well-timed video from a big YouTuber for the game to become trendy again. So why should you not sell your cases straight away and go buy Woodle Tree Adventures? Just as an example of the profits that could have been made if you were an investing genius, if you put $100 into the CSGO weapon case at its bottom of 6 cents, then sold now, after taking away Steam's tax, you would have made $135,000. That's a 1,350% return. And if you wanted real money, you could go through an online retailer like Skinport and walk away with a tidy $124,000 profit. But what causes these massive increases in price? Aside from the spikes and dips of prices from hype around specific cases, once Valve decides a collection has been around long enough, it stops dropping the cases as free rewards. The supply has been cut off, but gambling addicts will continue to open cases from that collection, and especially if it's a popular collection with good looking skins, their demand will drive the price up. Basically, you're making money off people trying to unbox a knife, but instead getting some garbage Galil skin, and I'm all for it. This is theoretically a pretty safe investment. If you just hold your cases until you have one of the last ones, it's highly likely they'll eventually reach a price of over $5, as we've seen with some of the older cases. It is important to remember that in the short term, the hype around cases has already started. Every case has had a spike in price, so it's unlikely you're going to flip these to make a quick buck in a few weeks' time, and the price may dip temporarily if the hype dies down. Hang on, you insane, depressed, fish-smelling slump. So-and-so Pokemon pack sold for so-and-so money. That won't happen again. And yeah, you're probably right, but it's an online market, so you can instantly buy as many cases as you want. If you want more profit, just buy more cases. Now, before I go into what cases I recommend, I need to go over Blobby's basics of investing. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. There is a possibility the price could return to nothing and you lose what you invested. So don't spend your life savings on virtual cases. Dollar cost average. Every week, put a small percentage of your grandma's credit card, you disgusting, sweaty gamer, into buying more cases, no matter the price. That way you won't get caught out in a big dip, and you can catch the train to Moneytown if the price just keeps going up. Lastly, don't panic sell. If your cases lose 90% of their value, are you going to sell and accept the loss? Not watching my video, you're not. You hodl till the end. Even if it takes months, years, your entire pathetic life, you hold those cases till your very last breath. Investing time. So this graph shows how popular the different cases are currently, and you can see the clutch and fracture cases are by far the most popular right now. However, since these cases are still actively being dropped by the game, it might be a while before we see any sort of price action. Most of the popular cases that are no longer being dropped here have already had a bit of a rally, and while there is likely still money to be made from investing in the long term, there are a few cases here which have huge potential, specifically the Prisma 1 and 2 cases, and the Danger Zone case. All three of these are actively being opened, and they're all at 20 cents or lower at the moment, which gives them huge potential to explode in price. If you're only going to invest in one case, I think the original Prisma has the most potential. People seem to like the skins, and it was only in the drop pool for about 2 years. It's also the oldest of the 3 cases, but it's still priced the same as the other 2 at around 20 cents. If you are looking at investing a large amount of money, however, it would be smarter for you to diversify your portfolio, and the Prisma 2 and Danger Zone case both seem to be well liked by the community and look promising for an upturn of price in the near future. Remember, this is all speculation. It is possible to lose money here, but if you just follow Blobby's basics, you'll maximize your gains and make as much profit as possible with minimal risk.